What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another Mega Man X Dive weekly update. So unfortunately this week there's not really much in the way of an update, but still some things I figured I would talk about just to have a weekly update video here. So first up, in EU, they're getting a new unit this week. I don't actually know what this is entirely supposed to be, because well, last week we know that EU is supposed to be getting the Dive Festival capsule for Iris Another, and LATAM is getting Rico. But this one says this one's apparently directed at EU, and it shows seemingly Rico, and it's probably supposed to be Iris Another, but like it kind of makes me think Awaken Zero. So maybe they're gonna get some kind of like one banner featuring Rico, and then maybe like a separate banner featuring Awaken Zero as like a popularity pickup banner, possibly, just because like the hair kind of makes me think Awaken Zero. But then there's like this area. Hold on, can you see my mouse on the screen? Yeah, you can. Like right here, that right there kind of makes me think of you can't really even get a good look at this, of Iris's sword. Is she like right here? But the hair is definitely more reminiscent of Awaken Zero to me anyway. But I think this is supposed to be Iris and Another, just based off like the silhouette, like this right here. Iris Another's hair isn't as wild as Awaken Zero's, but yeah, there's that. In terms of what's happening in the NA server, this is going to be the second week of the event we had last week, the Deep Log Training, so we'll likely just get some extra missions for that. I don't expect anything much else happening this week in the NA server. Like I said, LATAM is supposed to be getting Rico and the next XI maximum race, both with single free 10 pulls. So good luck to those of you in the LATAM and EU servers. Hopefully you get some nice pulls there. And then over in the Taiwan version, there was no update today, but again, this is another 2-week event here. So I assume we're gonna get some missions of some kind of thing there. We also had some specialty missions for like a limited coin exchange in the Taiwan version, which isn't shown here, but yeah, probably get some, maybe we'll get some better rewards for that. I say better rewards just because like one of the rewards is the Falcon Ballista, and just by playing the Taiwan version, they've implemented a new set of missions that allow you to basically get a 5-star Falcon Ballista. So that's how I got mine 5-star, so I don't know why that's one of the rewards right now. And the other weapon I don't even remember. Maybe it's Explosive Bolt or something. And some other sort of things too, with the coins. But the weapons are like supposed to be like, the big attraction there. But yeah, in terms of actual event stuff, there isn't much happening in either version this week. Just some missions. I don't know what the missions are going to be. I assume like the typical, complete one of each stage in the event. So you might want to go back and do one of each stage in the event so that you can just get all of the, just scoop up all the EMs and possibly whatever additional points as well. Because sometimes they'll have like a, you complete the quest and you get some additional points as well. Oh, there's probably going to be the co-op points for doing 3 co-ops a day. Doing 1 co-op you get like 1,000, and then doing 3 co-ops you get like 2,000 extra event points. So probably that as well. And alright, then so just the last thing I want to cover are the X Dive streams that happened over the weekend. No surprise that the community isn't very happy about the streams that happened over the weekend. Overall, the streams were, well, at least the one that I watched, right? I didn't watch both of them because I couldn't watch both of them. But like I caught bits and pieces of one of them, and to be honest, it was pretty poor overall. Based on what I heard about the first one as well, that one wasn't much better either. So last week I was actually pretty optimistic about the stream because I thought, it would be a good opportunity for the community to, come together and do stuff kind of like how the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia or War of the Visions Final Fantasy Brave Exvius does their community streams. But it was nowhere close to either one of those. So the first stream actually had, they were giving out codes for activation codes, which, they do a lot. But now that I'm actually thinking about it, why do we even have activation codes in the first place for a lot of the rewards we get? Because they were on very, very short windows for the first stream. And one of the activation codes was apparently for like the Dive Festival ticket. Now I'm not entirely sure on that one. I know that a few people got some Dive Festival tickets from one of the codes at the stream, but they expired in 20 minutes. So if you weren't at the stream, basically when the code was given out, and you found out about it like a little bit later, it was basically null and void. Which also like brings up one of my biggest issues with the stream, like because they gave out something like that's like supposed to be like really, really good, and very expensive. It wasn't really advertised all that well. It was just on the Twitter, which post on social media, which is a good way to do that. And I think it might have been posted in the Discord as well. But most other games actually use their in-game notice so that people are well aware of the the community stream when they're going to be giving away something big like that, right? So like I said, like the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, World of Vision Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, the Hiroki streams and like the community streams for that, like they have notification telling you in game like a week before. It's like, hey, we're gonna be streaming on this day, and we'll have like some giveaways and things like that, because it's supposed to be like a bigger thing, right, for a Dive Festival ticket, which even if it's just like a raffle, that would have been good to have that in game so that people know much more about that, and then the second stream, like I said, I caught bits and pieces of it, but it was definitely something, to say the least. There were some tech issues, which tech issues are tech issues, right? Like I can't put that on. I can't be like stream bad because of tech issues, right? Like that will just happen. That's mostly out of your control, like when tech issues happen. But some other things that happened during the stream as well, like the codes we got, they were all for very, very lackluster rewards. And to be honest, I'm surprised they didn't just like after the community stream is over, like maybe we'll do a community quiz, do some co-op or something, like, so, just like some kind of incentive to go there to do the stream and like be a part of it, because there were a lot of people there from what I saw, because of the night before, they gave out some busted codes, right? But then the night that I was able to attend, a lot of people went, and the codes were extremely poor. Like I said, lackluster before, but like poor is like Zenny, which isn't bad, proficiency memories, which isn't really bad unless you're a new player, but then one of the rewards was like 20 boxes for B rank or better memories, and like, why is that a reward? Like, I don't know, like it feels like you could have at least given us the A rank ones, right, instead of the B rank ones for something like that. But I don't want to, I don't want to go over like all the things I disliked about the stream, because there were a lot of things that I definitely disliked about the stream. But I feel like this might even have the opposite effect and make people not want to go anymore, just because of the rewards were so bad at this one, but they were so good at the other one. I don't know if these codes expired in 20 minutes as well, like they did with the first one. I don't know. I think that's also just like really, really bad as well. Maybe like like 24-hour would have been better for that, or like I said, just send everyone that, like, after the stream is over, just have like maybe like a week later, just send it to everyone, like the entire community, especially with like lackluster rewards like that. The only real good rewards were like the purple tickets you see right here. We got there were a few of those, which I didn't even get the code for because I couldn't really stay at the stream. But yeah, overall, it just wasn't a very good experience being a player of this game at that stream. Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and talk about everything that I disliked about the stream, because I could be here for a lot longer just talking about all the things that I disliked. And you know, other people in the community, they've already voiced what they disliked about it, but you know, I guess let me know down below what you thought about the stream, various aspects of it. I'd like to hear some more thoughts, because I know that people weren't very happy about the stream in general, especially considering the first one had a lot better rewards. Yeah, but that's really it for this week. Hopefully the streams get better. I mean, I don't foresee, like, if the streams remain the same or like just get worse, I don't think many people are going to come out. Like, I don't want to go to another one of the streams, to be honest. I'd rather just go do whatever I have to do instead of getting you know, code for 20 B rank boxes, or you know, some proficiency memory. It's like, what is that? It feels like I've actively gotten punished for playing this game with the, like, obviously it's not that bad, but like, you know what I mean, like the, because this is supposed to be like the anniversary, and they're just giving us rewards that aren't very good. But yeah, like I said, let me know what your thoughts down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. There's no really new character coming out this week, so there's not going to be a new character overview for this week. Maybe I'll go back and do Dynamo, because I've had to do Dynamo when he came out, so that'll be a bit late. Oh, I forgot. So I set up the area in my Discord for the account reviews, because people had said they were interested in some account reviews. But I'm a dingus, and I never, like, it was still locked, like, as if I was still working on it. It should be public now, so for those of you who actually want to, like, you know, have the account reviews series going on, I'll have a link to my Discord in the description, as I always do. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.